Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Dortmund against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Quick look at the lineups. And we're underway. Real Madrid made the most of their home advantage, winning the first leg. And they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It would take some comeback to deny them. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Modric. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's dealt with that well. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos gets it back. Modric. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Throw in. And it's Isco. Done very well to intervene. Schürrle goes long and forward. Isco. Royce gets into the right position to intercept. Danger averted for now. Carvajal. Now it's Bale. Bale pumps it into the area. Clears it out of harm's way. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's the chance to counter. Modric gets in to thwart him. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. Shot at goal! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Dortmund take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Isco. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Bale. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Towering header! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Marcelo. Modric. Toni Kroos. Isco looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Thrust towards the front line. It's there!
Real Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Toprak. Kagawa. Tries a through ball. It's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Dortmund grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Out to the left it goes. Daniel Carvajal. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Royce. Ball swung in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Play for a throw. It's a loose ball. Away from immediate danger. And it's Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Royce. Lucas Piszczek passes it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Isco. They've managed to get it away. Modric. Royce tries a long pass towards the front. A real chance to break. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Royce with the cross. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's out on the left now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Modric. Modric with the ball through. Overhit and out of play. Royce tries to switch the play. Now it's Schürrle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Royce battles to win it back. Plays a clever pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. And he's straight offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Gets it back. Royce. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. He's put it on the right now. What's on? In for a header! Just off target.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Isco. Deftly done. Schürrle. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
And the ball's come out! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses it in low. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Lucas Piszczek does well there, alert. Now it's Schürrle. And now they can launch a counter. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Where to from here? And it's Modric. Schürrle. Modric. Now it's Schürrle. Has gone out. Toni Kroos. Isco pumps it forwards. Isco. Now the pass. Bale's cross. And out to safety. Out wide to the right. And that's been repelled. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Marcelo passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Firmly met. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And the counter is on. In it comes. Is it in? Sergio Ramos tries to locate someone up front. Isco. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Royce floats one over. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Marcelo. Plays it over to the other flank. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Lucas Piszczek pumps it upfield. Modric. Isco. Defence has got rid of that. He'll try from distance.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Modric. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much on that, it's gone out. The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Toprak. Kagawa. Who's going to make this theirs? Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Schürrle, already with 2 goals under his belt, and he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Schürrle. Hoists it high. Nicely worked. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Can he score? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Toni Kroos set up one goal so far. Aimed forward, well positioned to make that interception. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Kagawa. Royce with the ball through. Sergio Ramos hoofs it forward. It's a long forward pass. He's away! Schürrle! Battles to win it back. Has a pop! Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Surely. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Can he finish? There's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Dortmund playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Daniel Carvajal tries the route one option. Marcelo. Tries a through ball, played into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Rafael Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Isco! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Royce. Oh, good interception. And it's Bale. Spoon forward. Isco. Benzema. Marcelo. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Toprak. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Goes wide. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the through ball is intercepted. Marcelo. Boots it upfield. He's had a shot! Aimed long and direct. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, there's no need to panic, Peter. Their first leg advantage sees them in good stead, so as long as they can limit the damage to this for now, they should have enough resistance.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Royce looks to dink one in. Gets it into the middle. No, not the best of headers.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Modric pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Royce. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Schürrle puts his foot on the gas. Toprak looks to thread it through. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Dortmund get it back again. Daniel Carvajal knocks it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Daniel Carvajal cuts it out. Long and high towards the flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. Modric. Isco. Looks to slip it through. Bale tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Shot at goal! Loose ball, who's going to get that? In again. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Can he finish? Modric, aimed forward. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. It's a long forward pass. Toni Kroos. Who's going to make this theirs? There's a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Oh, that's nicely done. Tries a through ball. Has a shot! He'll have a dip! Disappointing finish in the end.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Benzema. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
To get it forward quickly.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. Battles to win it back.
Well, you can hit the ball as well as he can from distance and you're not being closed down. It's an invitation. Aimed
long and direct. Well, Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Isco. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Schürrle tries running with the ball at his feet. Modric. Out to the left it goes. Spoon forward. Needed a better pass there. Daniel Carvajal. Kagawa. Schürrle. Chip through. Oh, he's broken through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, there's certainly going to be a card, just a question of colour. Oh, it's red! Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. He's off on a marauding run. He's come loose. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's a loose ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, that's where he wants it. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Royce pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? Oh, it's there! Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Dortmund grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That had to be more accurate. Rafael Varane sticks in a foot to win it back. Lucas Piszczek. Schürrle with a delicate ball.
But he can't say there was nothing to aim for. What a letdown.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Royce pushes it out wide. It's a good-looking cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Toni Kroos. Bale. Real Madrid have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. That was travelling. Played out to the wing. Schürrle. Schürrle's delivery. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Royce, now the pass. Thrust towards the front line. Crosses in a low one. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Isco tries the route one option. Royce charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aimed long and direct. Hit into the middle. Sergio Ramos. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Yes, it's in! Real Madrid are level. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Top rack. "75 minutes played. Now it's Royce. And Royce! It's come back out! Yes! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Isco, Sergio Ramos, Marcelo, goes long and forward. Toprak, and it's Royce. Looks like a good ball through. Real Madrid with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Toprak for Pastathopoulos. Royce. Decent ball. Point-blank header! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, that could cost them.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Toni Kroos picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Schürrle. Tries a through ball. Schürrle. Drilled in low. Oh, taken with style. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Dortmund playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses into the box. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
For Isco boots it upfield. And the ball is out of play. Papastathopoulos plays it over to the other flank. Tries to dink it in. Isco plays it out to the flank. Pumps it upfield. Chance! And another time! It's anyone's ball. Fired deep towards the back post. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rapidly approaching the end. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Royce. Now it's Schürrle. Schürrle! Should have put that one away.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings it forward. Can he score? And that really should have hit the net. Five minutes left on the clock. Knocks it towards the front. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Real Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes long and forward. Sergio Ramos gets his foot in there. Forward it goes. Who's going to make this theirs? Papastathopoulos. Aimed forward. Oh, they can break here. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Now it's Bale. Oh, good interception. Toprak gets good distance on it. Marcelo. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Passes it through. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Gets it back. Is it in?
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema has a go! How about it? Schürrle, demanding a quick ball here. Isco. Sergio Ramos. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a long forward pass. Dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Great reaction. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Gets it back, tries to switch the play. Defender's on the back foot. And that will be the final act. Real Madrid through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.